Hello, people of the the internet, basically. This is like the first time you see my voice on here in a while. Maybe if you haven't seen earlier stuff before, I quit doing what I did before, which was totally not making videos of plushies dancing and talking and stuff. Anyways, this is like the 30th recording. I've probably done 30th recording, I think, probably by now for the script. And I just want to talk about how I made the Springbonnie suit. This is part 2 of the last video I made. Basically, I'm just gonna be ranting about my event that I had and how I made the suit and problems I had with it. So here's part 2 to how I made my Springbonnie suit. I planned on live streaming this of like a build for him, but I ended up not doing that because my tripod was broken, and I ended up getting up and leaving every session I tried to do it, coming back an hour, procrastinating, and that would make for a very boring stream. So I just took many pictures as I could. Now the torso is one of the easiest pieces, despite the complex look, because I just kept layering film on top of it till it looked like him. Basically, it looked like a guy who was in a suit, and he looked like very flexible though, but like very stiff. I don't know how to explain it. It's like he looked very robotic, but not. The arms had to be perfectly measured though, like cut and like perfect to like each detail. Like each detail had to be like, if I was like an inch off, I'd have to restart like the whole arm or something, which was a waste of a lot of foam. And it was really annoying to put all the fabric around each single, like there was like 8, I think there were like, yeah, there was like about 8 big long, like not long, but cylindrical pieces I had to do for him because his legs and his arms. It was a lot of work. It was tedious, but eventually I got it all done in like one day because like I just got so tired of like waiting for all this stuff. I just knocked it out all at once, and it was fine. I had to add like a lot of details in some of the arms because like half of the like arm is like destroyed, but that was really it. The biggest thing I had problems with was probably trying to get his proportions right, because I just kept running out of foam, and eventually I got them right. He looks pretty darn accurate to the movie actually now, but he just kept looking really funny. Like his legs and biceps would be like massive compared to his torso, so he'd just be like super like ripped and stuff, but like only in like certain parts, so it looked really like awkward. But eventually I just kept adding more and more fabric to it until it like all like evened out. So now he just looks like a big fat dude. His mask being like the biggest selling point, obviously. This costume has to be the creepiest, the best looking, and the most detailed, obviously, because everybody's gonna be looking at the mask. So I had to make it like perfect. Apparently, all the kids got really scared at this convention because they were all screaming and crying away from me. But lots of them were also trying to take pictures and stuff, which was really cool. And I did love that some of the moms were like super excited to see me, and they wanted like a bunch of pictures for like their grandsons or their kids, their moms, stuff like that. Now that it was nearly perfect and like pretty much done, I just needed to put some elastic and backpack straps on it to like hold it to my body because my body was so tiny in it. And as you can see in this picture right here, I'm like tiny compared to this like big massive man suit. Eventually, the day had come to use the suit. Although I wasn't very good at testing it, so like it kind of fell apart on me, but not like that much. I only had to like deal with like one shoulder pad ripping a seam and maybe like the like torso like a seam coming out. Probably that was probably it. And I think one of the straps came loose, but I just ended up sewing that back in, so it was perfectly fine. I had so much fun taking pictures with all these kids and the horror enthusiasts at the haunt. All these vendors trying to take. Oh, they give me a bunch of free stuff too. I got this little Freddy little keychain right here, and I also got this free Funko Pop and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. Eventually, it ended, and I went home. And I was swamped after that. I was exhausted. I literally fell asleep on my bed as soon as I hit home, still wearing like part of the suit. Although it was pretty cool though. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I also got offered like 7 different jobs to be like a scare actor at like one of their other locations. Maybe I'll do that one day. I'm not sure. I'll have to see what I have in store next year. In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have made the costume so last minute and had taken more time before I started it. But at least it's done now, so I can't worry about that anymore. I hope you guys like hearing me rant about all my problems and all the suit conditions and stuff. And also my time at the expo. Make sure to check out my Etsy if you're interested in buying any FNAF costuming or related products. Link will be here in the description, and thanks so much for waiting so long on this video. Goodbye, everyone!